Hey everybody, welcome back. We got an update video for you today on my fish tank viewing windows. So as some of you may have seen the other day, I uploaded a video and I did a sort of how I made the windows and kind of explained that a little bit. Since then I have put the water back in the fish tanks and I have 0 leaks so far. Knock on something. So hey guys, thank you for tuning in. Hope you guys are doing well out there and having good luck with your gardening and your projects. So let's get to it and I'll show you guys the new windows. So here we go. There's a bad reflection, so I have to put the camera right up to the window to look inside. But when it's darker out, it's a little bit easier to see. Piece of plastic in there. I was afraid of that. Hopefully the fish don't eat it. I know you guys are gonna get on my case about that. But that's the windows. Like I said, I've got 0 leaks so far. There's water right here, but that's only because I was messing around up here. That's just water from up here that ran down the side. Otherwise there'd be a big puddle down here. It'd be all wet. And I think while I have you guys on here, I'm going to show you guys something else I'm going to work on today. I may not do the video or upload it today, but I might get antsy and do it anyways. But something else I was thinking about doing is, since I have the filter, the solid waste filter all painted and everything, and I put a 4-inch net cup up here. I think it's 4. No, maybe that's 6. And I was thinking about growing a tree in here, but I'll have to think about that because I know the roots, you know, if the roots get down in here where the drain is, I'll have an issue. So I may or may not do that. Same thing with this one over here. Something I could do in the future though. And you guys will check out some of the corn. Looks like one of them died. It's kind of weird, but okay. That's fine, I've got plenty more. So the corn's growing all right. And the project that I want to do next is these guys. I haven't decided whether I want to turn these into wicking beds or incorporate it into the aquaponics. So you guys tell me what you think. Because if I turn these into grow beds for the aquaponics, I'll have to cut off a lot because these are way too deep. You know, this would cost me $1,000 in hydrogen to fill that up. But we'll have to think about that because I'll have to dig a trench right here for the drain, otherwise it'll be on the ground and I don't want to trip on it. Same with the fill line too, it'll have to be underground. So we'll think about that off camera, see what I want to do with it, and then we'll check out one of my beds over here that I made. It's got a lot of corn growing in it. And there are little tiny flies. It's weird. They're not like white flies or aphids. They just look like little flies. They don't appear to be doing anything to them other than hiding in the shade. And it looks like a potato sprouted here, so we've got potato sprouting. That's good. I think I planted 6 potatoes in here, so they're hiding in here. Let me check the soil and see if I need to add water. Nah, probably good for a couple more days. So I'll wait on that. And we'll check out the strawberries and some of the freshly planted tomatoes. I've already pulled off a bunch of suckers on these guys. So they're all doing really good. Pepper plant is taking off. This whole side right here is all new. And I've got a couple of fruit on there that I missed when I pulled off all the little tiny fruits. Hoping for a better harvest. And then I've got my key strawberries. Really green. There's a little spider right there. He looks like he wants to attack me, but there's not much he'd be able to do to my finger. And we got some good looking roots. Smells good, no rotten smell. It's a good sign. And then of course more potatoes. And then more potatoes. These guys finally sprouted out. And I've got some pepper plants up here I'm still hardening off. And You can look inside here. You can see the roots for the other peppers hanging out. And we got our other potato growing here. Got some more sprouts coming out down here. And then over here I've got, well, they haven't sprouted yet, but these are Kiwano runs, also known as a jelly melon. Don't think I had anything else I wanted to show you guys. I didn't have any major issues yet, but if I do, I will definitely share them with you so that I can find a solution and share that. So thank you guys for tuning in. If you have any questions or comments, post those down at the bottom. Hit that like button, subscribe, click the bell button next to subscribe if you want a notification each time I upload another video. If you're interested in following along with my projects and weird buildings or weird builds and stuff, because I like to do things a little differently than everybody else, but that just makes me me. So thank you guys, and as always, keep building.